All right, everybody, it is 8 o'clock right now. I'm sitting here with my grandfather, hey Opa, and let's watch the Oscars. Let's do it. Oh.
Movies are dreams that you never forget.
Love and Thunder in there. Hell of an opening. What a montage. Whoa. Parachuted down.
And congratulations, welcome to the 95th Oscars. This is my favorite duo of the year, Steven Spielberg and Seth Rogen. What a pair. The Joe and Hunter Biden of Hollywood.
Jesus.
Steven is the first director to be nominated in 6 different decades for an Oscar.
The GOAT.
There are some things movies can do that TV just can't. For example, a TV show can't lose $100 million. Is the game from Babylon here?
Oh, wow. That is ruthless.
I mean, how does the Academy not nominate the guy who directed Avatar? What do they think he is, a woman?
Wow. Jesus.
If anyone in this theater commits an act of violence at any point during the show, you will be awarded the Oscar for Best Actor. We will be showing all 23 categories live tonight, except for one. Earlier tonight, Best Picture went to All Quiet on the Western Front.
If it's actually All Quiet, if All Quiet wins, he's got some explaining to do. Jungle Cruise. I think animated feature is first.
I mean, really think about it. Is it really wasting time to say that animation is a very definition of film, artfully telling sophisticated?
Wow. Wow.
That was very, very
Wow. I like it. I agree. There's your winner.
And the Oscar goes to Guillermo del Toro's.
That was a given. A freebie.
Here with me, and I'm your son, and I love you. Thank you.
That man's the GOAT. God bless him. Getting a little Disney ad here, because ABC, and now American Idol, which is also ABC. Doing a little stunt ad. How long till they get a stunt category in this show? Alright, supporting actor, Ki Hoi Kwan. Freebie. I'm ready for this speech.
And the Oscar goes to.
Wonderful. If this isn't the best speech of the night, I don't know. Standing ovation.
Thank you. Dreams are something you have to believe in. I almost gave up on mine. To all of you out there, please keep your dreams alive.
Alright, so we're going to supporting actress. This one's tricky. This one's tough. And I really don't know. That's my guess. Not an Oscar.
And the Oscar
Uh-oh.
goes to
Uh-oh. Unbelievable. 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 I called it, but wow. I said in my prediction video I was going to be surprised no matter what. That is nuts. Wow. Yeah, wow. Only had the SAG. Wow. I mean, wow. Wow. I mean, I don't know. That's nuts. Good for her. Wow. Good for her, man. It was a good performance. I mean, still surprised. Alright, so they just finished their performance, mid, and Everything Everywhere already has 2 wins out of my projected 8. So, gonna be a hell of a night for them, I expect. Oh, documentary. I'm guessing Navalny. Navalny. Lock it in. Boom. Boom. 4 for 4. But I ain't Burger King. Are we getting short film? Irish Goodbye. I think I have. Yeah. Yeah, an Irish Goodbye. That one's got some talk around. Alfonso Cuarón for Le Pupille. Didn't know that. Give me Irish Goodbye.
And the Oscar goes to An Irish Goodbye.
5 for 5. They're singing happy birthday to this guy. Winning an Oscar on your birthday, look at that. Good for him. This is so shameless. Doing an ad for Little Mermaid in the middle of the ceremony. This is a new level. So we just got an ad for Little Mermaid in the middle of the show, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but it looked alright. A little better than I was expecting. Better than I've seen so far. I guess we'll see. But no ads in the middle of the show, Disney. We're back. Oh, a little All Quiet preview. Better not win Best Picture, bro. Cinematography. Big one. Is it a sign that they just played a little thing for All Quiet? Maybe. We got the Creed 3 duo. Right here. Cinematography. I have Elvis here. Could be All Quiet. I like that. I like that little showcase. So I guess what they're doing is sort of celebrating each category on its own. You got The Rock giving a little animated speech. You got them talking about cinematography. I like it. I think she's taking it. I think so. I got a feeling. Let's see. Makes sense. I'm wrong. Man. Still no woman winner, huh? Alright. Well, it's deserved. Okay. Fair enough. It was good cinematography, you know? Fair play. They're doing makeup and hair now. What do I have here? Elvis, I think. No, I have The Whale. The Whale. If it's not The Whale, it's not Frasier. Which means Frasier is still in it. And it means I'm right. If The Whale lost that, Frasier's not winning the Oscar. But they won, so he might. And I actually am starting to think he will. Should have predicted him, but it's okay. Good for The Whale. Oh, aw. She's getting played off. She didn't get to say anything. That's not right. Anyway, good for The Whale. Great makeup. I think that won at the Bobs too, so good for them. Oh, a little Warner Brothers ad here. Why are they doing a Warner Brothers ad on a Disney show? Another North by Northwest clip. This is odd. I suppose this is to avoid the Little Mermaid criticism. The studio that produces Marvel advertising DC. Never thought I'd see it. They brought out Jenny the donkey. Jenny.
Maybe you just love
Yeah, I thought Jenny died.
get you back on that.
I'm expecting Elvis here. Babylon would be a nice surprise. Unlikely. It won in 2018. I just don't know that I see it happening again. I think it's Elvis. Yeah, how do you not give the Elvis film costumes? It could be. Elvis. Lock it in.
And the Oscar goes to Black Panther.
Wow. I was kind of right there. I was a little, wow. Okay. Guess it's repeating. I'm a little stunned. Elvis is definitely underperforming in my book. It doesn't get cinematography. It doesn't get costume design. It doesn't get makeup. Probably not going to get actor at this rate. Which means it goes home empty-handed. Which is a little wild. No costume design for Elvis. Wow. I mean, good for Ruth Carter. They're about to do a performance for Not To, looks like. Potentially your winner. Guess we'll see. Not To getting a lot of passionate yeses from the crowd. Should have stuck with my gut. I think this is probably taking it. My thing died, so I have to hold this. We're at an international feature. Pretty clearly going to be All Quiet. Should be Decision to Leave, but wasn't even nominated somehow. So we're stuck with All Quiet.
And the Oscar goes to Edward Berger.
Should not be a shock. Was nominated for Best Picture. No surprise. So All Quiet again, pretty easily taken that one. Good for them, I guess. I think there were some better choices, but fair play. Elizabeth Olsen and Pedro Pascal. Speaking of new Last of Us, the last Last of Us of the season debuted just under an hour ago, so that'll be fun to watch. Okay, so I've got Stranger at the Gate here, but you never really know, let's be honest. I thought about Elephant Whisperers.
And the Oscar goes to The Elephant Whisperers.
Almost had that. Not to be. Oh well. And now on animated short. Again, you never know. I got the ostrich.
In just 24 minutes.
Not confident. I think people think this one's gonna win because Apple is backing it or something.
And the Oscar goes to The Boy, the Mole.
Should have known. Apple. Darn it. Congrats.
For the film Top Gun Maverick and my studio.
Another performance here.
We all need each other. We need a lot of love to walk through
What the
this
hell
life.
is this? Why so dramatic?
And we're broken inside.
Why is she lit so dramatically? It's very odd. And then with Lady Gaga's performance finished, I got a bit of a controversial statement, I guess. Every single performance outside of Not To has been very underwhelming thus far. Which is just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. We are 2 hours into the ceremony. I am 7 for 11 on my predictions. I fell off just a little bit. And we are not even halfway through the amount of categories presented. So, buckle up. Lots more to cover. Alright, we're back on the gimbal. Welcome back. And we're at production design. Which I predicted. This one was tough for me. I predicted Elvis.
Lovely to be here.
Forgot, I could take this one, huh? Fabelmans was nominated? How did I forget that? Could be All Quiet, for sure. But I got a hunch it's Elvis. Got a hunch. What is? I hope. If Elvis doesn't win it, it's going home with nothing.
All quiet.
Wow. Alright, so they're not underperforming like I thought. What is underperforming is Mr. Presley, which is going to go home with absolutely nothing at this rate. I do not think Austin Butler is going to win the Oscar anymore. This is a little shocking. They like All Quiet, evidently, which raises some questions. But, yeah, not the worst win ever. Certainly Babylon is more deserving. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, so I lost my mic because my phone is dying.
A motion picture can invoke a multitude of feelings. The fear of unseen danger.
And I guess we're on score. So now I'm thinking it's going to be All Quiet. Just because it's been overperforming like crazy. But it should be Babylon. And I'm going to hold that hope till the end. If Everything Everywhere wins, call it in. That's your best picture. No doubt about it.
And the Oscar goes to
All Quiet.
All Quiet.
So what is that? 5 Oscars. For one of the most mid movies of the year, if you ask me. It's a good score. I'd rather give it score than just about anything else that it's got. There are better scores. Babylon is clearly a better score. Okay. So, All Quiet is 5 Oscars.
Well, thank you so much. Thanks to the Academy for this huge recognition.
Could win Best Picture.
When I was working on the film,
It might be Women
I was
Talking.
thinking a couple of times
Should give it
of
6.
my mom, because she was telling me every now and then, when you want to
Is it
change
wow?
humanity.
Okay, with each passing second, I'm getting a little more concerned. All Quiet now has 5 Oscars to EEAO's 2.
CEO of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences.
If it wins Best Adapted Screenplay against Women Talking, which is looking more and more likely,
all aspects of the film industry and the diverse
Best Picture's a race.
who make movies.
and it's a tight one.
In September, the Academy announced the 14 winners of
So I
the
guess we'll have to
49th
see.
Student Academy Awards. In October,
But I don't like that very much at all.
Museum Gallery,
Not a big fan of the film.
Steve
It
McQueen,
deserves some of the things it won tonight.
and Tilda Swinton were honored for their powerful work
I don't know.
and commitment to
Not a good taste in my mouth right now.
November.
I'm now 7 for 13. Not doing too hot. We have, I guess, less than half the show to go. It is 10:17 p.m. So maybe, I don't know, an hour and a half or something like that. I guess we'll see. And I still like Everything Everywhere's chances, but it's falling apart a little bit. It's falling apart. All Quiet is really picking up steam here. The BAFTA's influence is felt heavily. So I guess we'll see how it unfolds as the night continues. Okay, I lied. Just a quick update. All Quiet has won 4 Oscars, not 5. Has the potential to win Adapted Screenplay, as well as Sound. It could upset Top Gun Maverick for Sound. And if it does that, you need to be getting seriously nervous. I guess you'll see this video after. You will have gotten seriously nervous, I would expect. Man. VFX off the table, please. Cocaine Bear.
I recently directed the film Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear is here.
And
Wow.
down.
This is going to be Avatar.
Score right now. You need to wait till the after party like
Or All Quiet.
the coke on the Western
Please, no, man, please.
Victor Miller, Marcus Funk, and
Can you imagine?
Avatar, the way
Has to be. Why am I getting like second thoughts now? This is the biggest VFX achievement maybe ever.
the Batman, Dan Lemon, Russell Earl,
I wouldn't be mad.
and Dominic Tui.
It's not happening. The category always surprises me. Alright, come on.
Avatar, the way of water.
We're back. Forget All Quiet. Avatar. It's honestly never in doubt. Again, the greatest visual effects achievement maybe ever.
To help translate their performances
It's got the category on lock. whenever it comes out, to be honest with you.
Who is here? Malala.
Malala is at the Oscars. Really leaning on the cocaine bear jokes, huh? So Rihanna just performed pretty good actually, which means 2 out of 5 were good, 3 out of 5 were anything but. I am 8 out of 14 on predictions. Still a little nervous about All Quiet. Hopefully my fears are eased a little bit in the coming categories, but I'm not feeling good about Women Talking's chances. Not feeling good about Butler's chances. Yeah, we'll see. How many to go? There's 14, so we're looking at 9 more categories tonight. It's 10:30, which means it will not be over by 11. Just getting started. Mr. Kimmel is shouting out Everything Everywhere All at Once right now, which is going to age very poorly if it loses. Not to mention the little All Quiet Best Picture joke at the beginning. I will say, I'm glad it's a race. I'm glad that I'm on the edge of my seat a little bit, but I will be very not glad if it ends up going the way I would not prefer it to go. All right, come on.
And the Oscar goes to Everything Everywhere.
Thank God. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah. Good. Very happy with that. Yeah. Not the only time they'll be on the stage this evening. Hell yeah. Good for them. This is big. I'm pretty sure I already know what's going to win. Disappointingly. Man, please don't. If it loses Screenplay, I think you can count it out. I think you can count it out if it loses Screenplay. No matter how much success it's had thus far. Women Talking should win by all meaningful metrics, and I hope it does.
And the Oscar goes to
But it's not gonna, is it? Oh my God! I like that. Whew.
You got that wrong.
Good night, Opa. Okay, so Women Talking. God, man, you can feel that weight that was on my chest. Women Talking takes home not only an award, thank God, not only incredibly deserving, it shuts down All Quiet, I think, for good. I think Everything Everywhere has now secured Best Picture. We can all rest easy. Although I was very nervous there, to be sure. Good for Women Talking. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm just going to mute that for a sec. I am now 10 for 16, which is good. I'm on the come up here. And All Quiet, I've thought about it some more. Was a little scared there, I think, like a lot of people. It's done. I think it's done. Everything Everywhere has it in the bag. It has now won Screenplay. It has now won Supporting Actor, which is pretty much all you generally need. That's what Coda won with. And it's probably it's going to get Director. And it might even get Actress. And I still have it for Song, which is unlikely, but that would definitely prove its worthiness as a contender here tonight. The show is back on. I'm feeling slightly good again, though that scared me for a bit, and All Quiet did not deserve all those awards. And we'll see how the rest of the ceremony unfolds. It is almost 11 o'clock, for God's sake. And we still got a ways to go. We are now in sound with Kate Hudson and Janelle Monáe, Glass Onion MVPs. Who do I have for sound? God, Batman would be such a dream. I have Top Gun. All Quiet would kill me, but it's probably gonna happen. Yeah, probably Top Gun. It just could be, man. They like their war. This is really Netflix's year, huh? So it's not going to happen. But can you imagine if after Roma, Power of the Dog, 2 out in front contenders who were both robbed the last minute, and then finally the one year that they don't really have a contender, it finally wins? Not only that, but if one of the most original films in ages gets beat by another average substandard war film, we would have quite the paradox on our hands.
And the Oscar goes to
Top Gun.
Top Gun Maverick.
A win for Top Gun. Well-deserved win. I think it won at the Bobs because it's well-deserved. Good for Top Gun. Yeah. America. Not Germany. No All Quiet. Get out. They've done. All Quiet is done for the rest of the night. You're done. You're gone. You're done. You had your time in the sun. No one will remember you. I'm being very harsh. It was a fine film. Didn't deserve those awards. Sorry. We're doing best song now. My phone could die at any second, so I hope they're a little quick here. If you'll recall from my predictions, which you might not because I posted it like 6 hours ago, I predicted This Is a Life from Everything Everywhere because I thought they would just pick it up in the sweep and this category is a little up in the air. I'm now... Yeah, I don't know. Originally I thought Not To. Lift Me Up I'm thinking is maybe possible after that performance, but I'm really not sure. I still feel good about This Is a Life, to be honest with you. But Not To could really, I mean the passion in that crowd, you could feel it for sure. And Lift Me Up would make me the happiest. I really like Lift Me Up. But Not To, what a moment. I mean, let's see. Right now, watch it be Diane Warren. Wow, Not To. Wow. Should have stuck with it. Well done. Hell yeah. I like that. Not my personal choice, but I like that a lot. RRR gets something. Who'd have thought, man? Yeah, good for RRR, good for Not To. My No Guts, No Glory was wrong. So be it. 5 categories to go. Some Avatar cast members here helping us out. I'd be a little sad if it's not Everything Everywhere. But if it has to be anything else, I would want it to be Top Gun. There you go. That's your Best Picture winner, ladies and gentlemen. Wasn't in doubt before tonight. Maybe came a little bit into doubt during the course of the night. And the editing. Good God. So tremendous. Spectacular stuff. Really. Ooh, okay, we are now at directing. This is a complete and utter lock. Like one of the top 3 easiest awards of the night. The Daniels. And unbelievably deserving.
And the Oscar goes to Everything Everywhere.
Congratulations. Hell of a duo. Yeah, they're back. Hell yeah, man. They won at the Bobs. For a good reason. Everything Everywhere Hive out there. Cheering. Congratulating. So how many are they at? 6? 5. So they have 5 so far. Same amount as All Quiet, if you can believe it. Or does All Quiet have 4? I can't remember. I think it was 5. In any case, still predicting Everything Everywhere is going to get 7, not quite 8, like I had originally stated. Could go home with 6. Guess we'll see. Home stretch. And man, this should be good.
Their characters' humanity in every aspect of their portrayals.
And the winner is Bill Nighy.
Austin Butler, Elvis.
Man, I think they like him, you know? I don't know. I really don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't even think I'd be mad if Cullen won. It's obviously not going to happen. Would prefer Frasier. Couldn't be mad. Look at him. I love that man. But it's so divisive. I don't know, man. But it's such a good performance. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't. Great performance as well, by the way. Paul Mescal. What a category. All first-time nominees. I think it's... God, I really don't know. Come on. Wow! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That is fucking fantastic, man. This speech is gonna be gut-wrenching. God. Good for him. Good for him. Unbelievable. Should have known. Makeup. I did know, actually. I said it, but wow. The Bob winner. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Spectacular, man. So very happy for him. And what a performance. And straight to actress. Sheesh. Man, it's a great performance. No doubt about it. Could have won Best Supporting Actress, by the way, Michelle Williams. Threw it away. Threw it away. I wouldn't say she threw it away. She got a Best Actress nomination, but she's not going to win. She could have swept. Man, come on. It's undeniable. It's undeniable. I'm sorry. It just has to be Michelle Yeoh. It's Michelle Yeoh. I know it is. Read it. I know it is. I know it. I know it! I just... What a night. What a way to cap it off. So happy. What a deserved win. Thank God, man. Harrison Ford for Best Picture. I'm ready, man. What a moment it'll be. 6 Oscars already under its belt. Historic win for a film entirely unconventional by Academy standards. This is its moment. Unbelievable. The little film that could. That started out as a fun indie action film with heart. That people hoped could make it this far, could be acknowledged and recognized for the achievement that it is. And it actually made it. It made it to the big stage and it made a splash. It now joins the club of films that have won Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor and Actress, mind you, and Best Screenplay. 4 films now, I think, have done that. And Everything, Everywhere, All at Once is actually one of them. How is that possible? I don't know. But God, it's pretty tremendous. Pretty magnificent. Never would have guessed it a year ago. Just never would have guessed it. I think this is big. I think this is big for the future of the Academy, for the future of filmmaking. I said it already.
than profits. And no one is more important than anyone else. And these weirdos right here supported me in doing that.
No person is more important than profit?
Memory eternal.
Okay. Everything Everywhere, absolute domination. 7 Oscars. That is tremendous, and as I already said, one of only, I don't know how many films, I'll probably edit it in right there, to win the Big 5. I know Silence of the Lambs did it. I know a few other films have done it, whatever. Absolutely crazy that Everything Everywhere was able to pull this off. And God, am I glad. What a show. What a ceremony. I will say, it lost me a bit in the middle. I don't know that I was necessarily invested as much as I would have liked to be. A lot of the musical performances were very underwhelming. But then I will say, for as much as I don't like the All Quiet wins, and I really don't like the All Quiet wins, and I think they will age poorly, I can at least say that it was ever so slightly fun to just have that sinking feeling in the back and constantly be worried and nervous that it might just maybe upset and take Everything Everywhere. And then obviously that was confirmed later on to not be the case after it lost Screenplay. You have Jamie Lee Curtis winning. They're playing it right now. You have the makeup win for The Whale, which obviously led to Frasier. Yo winning. I mean, just some incredible stuff that I don't know, you just might not have thought would happen going into the night. They played all the categories. They played clips. It went past the time as usual. I'm satisfied with the ceremony. I'm certainly satisfied with the winners for the most part, again, besides All Quiet. What a show. I'll see you guys next year, which, I mean, you really can never tell. Again, who would have thought that Everything Everywhere this time last year was going to make it this far? So what could be the next Best Picture winner? God only knows. But I know that there are quite a few contenders that I'm certainly excited for. And I guess we'll have to see. But, it probably won't be any of the ones that I'm expecting, and I'm completely okay with that, as long as it's something imaginative, fun, fresh on the scene that can take the world by storm and prove everybody wrong. I'll see you guys.